just about set. And today on the hill, Cole Irvin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go now. And now the first baseman, Nick Pratto. Pitch misses, and we're underway in Baltimore. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-0. And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. That one hammered center field. Back there. And that one is out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Ball one and a pitch inside.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The wind to kick, the 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 1.
MJ Melendez getting ready to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Santander drifts towards it. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Bobby.
Now here's Bobby
Jr.
Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
On a line out towards center. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And Witt is out, and that ends the inning. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Baltimore, and today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
The wind and the pitch. Gunnar Henderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. out there to center. Waters moving back for this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting second, the catcher, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's in there for strike one. And misses inside.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Olivares makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And now
One
it's
ball,
even up.
1 strike.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Throw over to Prado. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail here 1-0. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, number 11.
Michael Garcia.
Irvin back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes makes a nice running catch.
Batting fifth,
He was all over
second
that
baseman,
first pitch fastball.
Michael
Just barely missed it.
Massey.
Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. First pitch just misses. Slow ground ball to the right side.
Nope,
And it
that's foul.
goes just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. And now the lefty.
Ball
And that's in the dirt.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
2 outs, base is empty. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Right through there for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Hayes brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Royals 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park,
Leading
bottom
off
of the inning,
for the
and now it's
Orioles,
Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And that's outside. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Slice to right. Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Now a slow roller to second. Massey tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And takes low for ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Fermin hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Adam.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Frazier.
That's outside. Ball 1. Just off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Josh Lester next to bat for Baltimore. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's the strike, 3-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting 8, the first baseman,
Josh Lester, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Olivares moving under it. And that is the inning. Orioles strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away in the top of the third.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's going to be Freddie Fermin. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting. The first base.
Here's Nick Pratto. He's already homered in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Popped out in foul ground first time through. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. They say you win.
1 and 2.
And a pitch.
Well, 2 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Royals 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark, Jorge Mateo now.
Orioles, the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Singer back to work. Strike 1. Melendez going after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 away.
Third baseman number 2, Gunnar.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Flied out to center in his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up. And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's a little bit low. And the 1-0. And there's a strike. Righty to the plate. Outside. Double play ball to second. There's 1. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Royals 1 and the Orioles nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th and to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Strike 1.
Strike.
The pitch. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The count 2-1. And that's a little bit high. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And that one hammered. That's back there. And forget it. A towering home run. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
And next up for the Royals, number 11. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Caught looking his first time up. Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Started after it, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. And a pitch. And strike two.
1-2.
That one drifts inside.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Ground ball could be two. Frazier over to second for one, and that's two. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And here it comes. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. Slider clips the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Anthony Santander knocks one out. Home run number 10 on the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. First offering misses the mark.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The wide to kick the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The center fielder, number 34.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He popped out his first time. And there's a ball. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Hicks runs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one down the line. Prado to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Baltimore, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Edward Olivares. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And now the lefty. In the air, right field. Santander makes the catch. One down.
The center fielder, number 6.
Drew Waters stands in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Frazier makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now, Freddie Fermin. He's 0 for 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a curve misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And a ball evens the count. Out towards left center. Hicks ranges to his right. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Royals go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. And the right-hander back to work. And that's down and away. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Frazier retired.
Out of there.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Lester.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Josh Lester. Fly to left his first time up. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 0-2 now. A little bit low.
That's a good take.
And it's even up. And the righty deals. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throw over to Prado, and that quickly 2 away.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo. Flied to right his first time. And there's the strike. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Ball one there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Misses outside.
2 balls, 2
2
strikes.
balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And our score remains 2-1. Top 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nick Prado.
Nick Prado.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. They say it went.
1-1.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball. Next offering misses down and away.
3-2.
Got him. And that's the first out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now batting.
Now the number 2 hitter, Salvador Perez.
Perez.
Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And now the right fielder, M.J. Melendez. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hayes flashes the leather on the run and catch.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Keegan Aiken preparing to come on if needed. Coulombe getting loose as well.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one is off the plate. 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The pitch. There's a strike. Laser base hit. Here comes Perez around third. Mateo with a relay home. Tag safe. It's 3-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Cole Irvin done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Danny Coulombe gets the call from the pen, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 54, Danny Coulombe.
So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Edward Olivares. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
First and second, 2 down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hicks on his way over. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And he deals. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Line to left, And that's a fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Adley Rutschman. That one to first. Massey. Now the throw to first on the run. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Misses inside, and that is ball one. One away with a runner at third. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-0.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at first with one gone, and now Austin Hayes. Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The 1-0. Good eye right there.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Runner on the goal. Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Drew Waters. The pitch. There's the strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. And a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Fermin in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And
1-3.
down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Check swing, and he held up. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He blasts one out to right. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the DH, Salvador Perez.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. In there at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Set down on strikes. Frozen with a backdoor slider. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-2. Back after this on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Aaron Hicks. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And there's the strike. Bullpen action for the Royals, Taylor Clark. Getting ready to go. Cox, a left-hander, also throwing. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smoked into left. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Brady Singer will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Aroldis Chapman.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. That
One
one
ball,
not
no
close. And that's ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. Hit in the air, right field. Melendez drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Now that second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. He swings and fouls one off. Chapman. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. The 0-1.
Ball.
And that one missing low.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Oh, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Josh Lester, the next to hit for the Orioles. Misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. And now 2-1.
That was straight
One strike.
queso right there.
Two one now. Just
Nope, that's off the
missed.
plate.
Jorge Mateo waiting on deck for the Orioles. Kicks and fires. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
The batter, the shortstop, Jorge.
First and second, 2 down.
Mateo.
Jorge Mateo will hit next. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
1-1 now. Out to short. And it gets by him. Here comes the throw. The run scores from second, and they cut the lead to 2.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Nick Whitgren. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
64, Nick Whitgren.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And that's a little high. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The next offering misses. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking. Huge called third strike against a big bat to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Wells.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And a pitch. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one a little bit high.
1-1.
The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter.
So a man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mike Baumann is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. And now 2-0. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's towards center. Hicks is there for it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Royals leave one as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Back now at Oriole Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The pitch. Good eye right there.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Olivares moving under it. Makes the grab. One away.
Up next for the Orioles.
And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Taylor Clark.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Line drive. Waters grabs it on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Man at second. Popped up to the left into foul ground. That is the inning. Mission accomplished from the Royals bullpen that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Royals 5 and the Orioles 3. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Mike Baumann.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals.
The left fielder, Edward Olivares.
The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
The 0-1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swung on, belted. Hicks going back on this one. Still going back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
1 out, runner at second. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. That one hammered left field. Hayes going back some more, and that one's gone. So he just clears the wall. His 4th home run of the season. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So the Royals batting order turns over, and here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto. Ball 1, no strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Now all even up. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Perez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That misses. Ball 2.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
There's a strike at the knees. 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Smoked on the ground a second. That's the 3rd out. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So they turn to their closer, Scott Barlow.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Scott Barlow.
Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And it's 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Cuas up and throwing. Hernandez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Waters gliding as he moves to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam.
So up next,
Frazier.
Adam Frazier. First offering, and it
that's
just
away.
misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And now it's even
1-1.
up. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now 2-2. Next pitch in the dirt. And a full count now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Waters snags it on the run.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh.
And now the first baseman, Josh Lester. In there for strike one. And that's too high. One and two now. Hot shot to third. That's the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.